After almost a full day of use, I'd like to tell you what I think about the automated market maker so far. A lot of people have different ideas about how well the automated market maker is doing. Here are the most important things you should know about what I've learned so far and what I think will happen with the automated market maker and the XRP system in the future. Make sure you watch the whole video because I'm really excited to talk about a few things at the end that I think will really help you understand what is being done here in the long run. Users of the XRP ledger environment have had a hard time for a long time interacting with the XRP ledger, adding liquidity to the XRP ledger, and trying out DeFi on the XRP ledger. But all of that is now possible right in front of our eyes thanks to the automated market maker, which I'll talk about quickly at the start of this video. At this point, I only wanted to thank XP Market for their great interface, which I have been using to talk to the automated market maker so far. It really does work that well. Is neat and has all the numbers you want to see. I really want to praise XP Markets because I believe they are doing a great job. If you typically watch these kinds of videos, you might want to save their website as a favorite. You can turn this into a grid to see which automated market makers are the biggest. This is a list of the best automated market makers. Okay, I see I'm kind of stopping it right now, but if we look at the liquidity of the automated market makers so far, we can see that one of the pairs 1 million XRP have already been sent between XRP and Solo. 400,000 XRP have been sent between USDC and XRP, and 100,000 XRP have been sent between USD and XRP. Guys, this thing is really starting to fill up some of these pools, and it's really cool to see. I've been paying close attention to it, but I haven't tried it yet. As I've said before on this channel, I wasn't trying to be the first person to use the automated market maker. My goal wasn't to be the first person to try out the automated market maker. I, on the other hand, wanted to sit back and watch how things went. I was interested in how it affected the health of the XRP ledger network, how these pools started to fill up, and how people started to use the automated market maker to plan their moves. I'm still watching and learning right now. I am going to take a back seat and watch what is being built. I have no plans to rush into any of these pools. Yes, I will start using some of this stuff at some point. But being the first person to use it doesn't help me in any way. I will say that some people jumped right in and lost a lot of money at some of these pools because they didn't know what they were doing and were just yo-yoing XRP. Because of this, I made sure to stress on this program that you should be very careful and that it would be best to wait and learn before jumping ship. I thought the best thing I saw on D.AY, one, was these pools filling up with a lot of XRP. There were no long-term effects that were bad for the XRP ledger's health, and most people were happy to start using the ledger's main feature, which lets them donate their XRP liquidity to making deeper liquidity pools on the ledger. Let me be honest with you, I think that many of the pools we have access to now are very old and won't be the pools we see on the XRP record in the future. Right now, the only things that XRP can be paired with are other XRP ledger tokens like Casino Coin, Sologenic, and Aquarium. You can also get us dollars through GateUp. Their USD and USDC tokens are the main ones they're giving out right now. But I want to spend the rest of this movie talking about how I think things will change in the long run, how I think it will become a very useful financial tool, and what I see for the future of the AM. There are a few companies that have put us dollars on the XRP ledger but aren't now part of the automatic market maker that most people don't know about. Zargo is one of those firms. The XRP ledger is used by Zargo, a company that creates premium stablecoins backed by fiat currency. The XRP system can be used in a lot of different ways by this company. They also offer stablecoins in the US euro and African dollars. The XRP ledger is being built upon by this stablecoin company. This company wants to change the way money is sent around the world, but they haven't quite gotten into the automatic market maker space yet. They want to use the XRP system and its stablecoins to make new ways for people in different countries to send money to each other. So this is the perfect tool for a company like Zargo, the automatic market maker, to start adding premium liquidity to the XRP ledger. Right now, this company hasn't joined the fight and hasn't started putting its cash into these pools. That being said, this is a great example of one business that can, in my view, make these automated market makers much more valuable. Another company to think about is SBI, which is one of the biggest banks in Japan and uses the XRP system. They will be able to set up a pool using a Japanese yen to XRP exchange in the automatic market maker. Basically, what I want to say is that the automatic market maker is still very new. There are already millions of XRPs in circulation, so we're just seeing the first trial pools form. So I'm really excited to see what kinds of businesses grow on the XRP system over time. A number of big companies are already working with Ripple to create high-quality stablecoins. The Central Bank of Brazil is building a digital real on the XRP system. We've learned that could be a pool of cash. As a result, there will be large amounts of liquidity in the future. We're just getting started. It's really cool to see this idea come to life right in front of our eyes. I think a lot of people don't know that big players are waiting to develop this, guys. They only need for everything to work great. Their job is to make sure that the system works the way it's supposed to. When they put money into this automatic market maker, they want to be sure that everything will work as it should. It's really Robbie Mitchnick. Robbie Mitchnick is the head of digital assets at BlackRock. I won't play the movie here, but I did want to let you know. In this chat with this guy, he talked about his experience in the digital world and how he has been working with BlackRock since 2017 to improve their tokenization strategy. What did he do for a living in 2017? In the Ripple, Robbie Mitchnick is in charge of digital assets at BlackRock, right? Said he has worked with BlackRock on their plan for tokenization since 2016. In 2017, he worked at Ripple too. I have no question that in the future, companies like BlackRock will also use the automated market maker. The world's biggest governments and institutions will work together on the XRP ledger using these automated market maker pools. Time is all that's needed. Now, some people might ask, what are they waiting for? Why isn't it being used today, folks? I believe one of the main things people are looking forward to is a change we haven't seen yet, decentralized ID. When you use these automated market maker pools to print tokens or make deposits on the XRP ledger, you never know who you'll be working with. This is one of the issues with that. If your company has to follow us rules, you can't really use a pool that's backed by an Iraqi terrorist group, is that right? That would be a terrible first image if that's the pool you're around. A company like BlackRock will be able to use one of these automatic market maker pools and know who they are doing business with thanks to decentralized identity. Or at least what they're not. In other words, Ripple is just now starting to build a DeFi environment that is good enough for institutions. A few of you may remember that Ripple just won the award for Best Enterprise-Grade DeFi Platform. These big businesses want to put their money into digital assets, but they need a few things to be in place first. They want to jump right into these tokenization projects. They're willing to take the risk of riding the rails of the next generation of financial systems. One important part that will let these big companies use these protocols without thinking about compliance is decentralized identity systems. Guys, this is just the start of something really big. We are seeing the rise of institutions that can really put a high value on these blockchain technologies and make a lot of cash available to make international money exchanges easier. Guys, the automatic market maker is just the start of something really big. I'm also aware that this isn't the most exciting time to be in Paris. No, it's not the big amount of money that some people they seem to think that will be available right now for some reason. But man, those things are going to happen. For these institutions to work, they need these new lines, and the XRP ledger is set up to best capture this value. Keep in mind that other blockchains are starting from the bottom up, so to them, everything should stay private. The big institutions should stay out of it. They don't want the government to get involved. They don't like IDs. The thing they want is a mixer. They know that if they start with the biggest banks and other institutions in the country, the effect will spread to smaller banks and private businesses. The way Ripple has always done things has been this way, and the company is using methods like decentralized identity to help these big businesses start switching to this new type of banking system. It's really early, guys. That's one of the most important things I'm learning here. The current state of the banking system is about to change because something is about to start. We are about to start a journey that will completely change how we normally move value. But the fact that this is still being worked on and that big institutions are just now starting to play around with it shows me how early in the change we really are. That being said, I'm really excited about what's coming up. It looks like it's finally starting to take shape right in front of my eyes. The institutions are no longer against this big picture and this big plan to change the way the system works now. They're ready to jump in. At this point, all that needs to be done is to set up the right processes. It all comes down to understanding how important this blockchain technology is to these groups. They say it starts slowly and ends all at once, and I think we're getting close to the all at once part.